Welcome to this week's episode of our AGS Success video blogs. This week we're going to be talking about retrieval practice. So John, what is retrieval practice?
Ultimately, we always think about the need to get information into people's minds, but ultimately retrieval practice talks about the idea of actually bringing the information to your mind. So once it's in there, bringing it forward, actually revisiting those memories makes a stronger pathway really inside your brain, makes those memories stronger. So the more opportunities we can find, instead of retelling information, to actually encourage ourselves to bring that information to the forefront of our mind, the stronger we're making that memory.
All right, fantastic. So for any parents watching, what tips can you give them that they can really put it at home straight away?
I suppose one really easy tip is just to kind of flip that end of the day conversation you might be having with your children from, instead of saying, what did you do today at school, actually make that conversation, can you tell me a few things you learned today at school, or when you're in maths, what 3 things did you learn today about in maths? And that's actually encouraging the students then to just bring that information to mind, which is then strengthening their memory of it.
Perfect. I know as a parent myself, that'd be really easy to do, you know, after school, at home, over dinner. So that's great. And now for our students then, how can our students actually start practicing retrieval practice at home, through the week?
The easiest way is obviously just to practice questions, but it's not always the situation that you have any questions to hand, or you might not feel like you have the ability to write any questions. So if you haven't brought your book home, or you can't access any via websites or any of the apps that we use, just literally going through that same process of doing what we call a brain dump. Think back to a lesson that you've had earlier on that day and just dump all of the information you can think about from that lesson onto a page. Similarly, if you're reading from a book, watching a video, or listening to a podcast, at the end, then just spend some time writing down everything you can remember on a piece of paper, or finding someone, family member or a friend, and explaining to them. Actually, that process of explaining something to somebody else really does strengthen that memory and that connection in your brain.
Fantastic, brilliant. Thanks for watching.